Hey guys, welcome to another review. Today I'm going to be reviewing Copenhagen Wintergreen Long Cut. So I just cracked open the can. I'll show it. I just cracked open the can, and I'm planning on making this about 5 or 6 minutes long, just to see if I can dip this dip and get it going. The Copenhagen Smokeless Tobacco Company are part of the U.S. Brand is part of the U.S. Smokeless Tobacco Company in Nashville, Tennessee. Underage sale prohibited. Smokeless tobacco sale only allowed in the United States. 100% American tobacco. So I am really pretty big into Grizzly, as you might have heard from my other videos. But when it comes to Copenhagen, I do enjoy having a Copenhagen dip once in a while. I got Copenhagen Mint a week or two ago, and now I just bought this at the store. It was like $7 or $8. So, and so it says on the can, satisfaction since 1822. It's got the green coloring, lime green, light green, whatever. And so I just actually uploaded my other video. So I made one on Grizzly Document. But so I was saying in my other video about whether or not I like Copenhagen or Grizzly better. I think I'm starting to like Grizzly a little bit better. It's just my preference from now on. I don't know why, just something about it. I think the taste is just a little bit better, but Copenhagen Wintergreen is actually pretty good. I wouldn't have bought it if it wasn't that good, because I didn't have much money, so I wanted to get some dip that I would really enjoy without having to break the bank too. So yeah, so that was a pretty good spit that I just had. I like spitting into the jug. I got my orange one again, so I'm looking to get another one of these days. So yeah, so Copenhagen is they've been around longer than Grizzly, and for some reason I think they might last longer than Grizzly, but I don't know. They've been around so long because there's a brand I believe called Happy Days I've seen in those smokeless tobacco commercials, where they're not around anymore. It was like a pinch of skull, Happy Days, and Copenhagen was a commercial. So I figure if enough people like it and enough people dip, then they might as well stay in business. Yeah, so it's been a pretty long day for me. I've been this is my first Copenhagen Wintergreen dip of the day, and so yeah, I'm really excited to get this dip going. They have something really interesting on the side of the can. It says, "Be a part of the journey to 200 at freshcope.com." They have a prediction for 2022. So 200 years later, they're still around. So I'm hoping that maybe when that day comes in 2 years, I'm hoping maybe they can have a new Copenhagen brand, a new Copenhagen flavor come out. They probably will. I don't use the website because I think you need to use your ID or something like that, which I can never end up finding. So I never know how to do it online. So yeah, if anybody knows where to buy smokeless tobacco online or anything like that, let me know, because pretty soon I won't be able to get it, the good kind around here. Yeah, so dipping tobacco is something I really like. This is my 5th or 6th video, I'm not sure exactly how many, but I really like it. I find it enjoyable. I find it relaxing. I find it something to do, something to keep your mind, keep you something to do, you know. So yeah, so I put in a pretty big pinch. It was about a pinch and a half. Yeah, overall, this is a good dip. It's got a nice taste. It's giving me a little bit of a burn in my lip. So yeah, but other than that, everything's been going pretty good with me. Copenhagen, though, the price is starting to get a little bit outrageous. Like, just try and move the tobacco in my mouth a little bit to try and position it better. Yeah, so it's $12 for a can of Copenhagen mint at the gas station, which is like, I remember I went to Virginia a long time ago and it was like $2 for a can of Copenhagen, or it would have been like $3.50 or something like that. And for people who have like lots of money and stuff and who aren't on a budget, then, you know, then if you can afford it and you can buy it, then go ahead. But just someone like me who's on a budget and needs to watch out what they're spending, then I would say, yeah, just, you know, it's just a ripoff. I don't know. I'm starting to, but you know what? New Hampshire is right around the corner, so I shouldn't be complaining that much because I'll be able to get some in New Hampshire. Actually, I'm a big fan of, every once in a while I'll have a fruit dip, but I'm a bigger fan of this. I'm a bigger fan of the Copenhagen Wintergreen than a fruit dip. I don't know, I'm not someone who's really that into fruits. I will like a fruit dip here and there, you know, once in a while, but yeah, I don't know. This is a good product. So, yeah, so, I'm really interested in what to be part of the journey towards 2022 is. You can go to their website and probably have like some coupons or something like that, or something to discount the tobacco. Yeah, so I had an energy drink about an hour ago, so I'm still a little wired off that. So no, about 2 hours ago, so I'm still putting in the dip to try and keep the buzz going. And yeah, so everything has been going pretty all right with me. I'm trying to think whether or not I think I like Copenhagen Wintergreen better than Grizzly Dark Mint. I don't know. I don't like Copenhagen Wintergreen better than Grizzly Dark Wintergreen. I like Grizzly Dark Wintergreen, but when I go to the store, I kind of just like randomize it. Like, I never just say to myself, oh, well, I'm definitely gonna get this. I kind of just get what I can. And you know how it is when you're at the counter and there's someone behind you. You gotta hurry up because you gotta pick really fast, and you can't maybe not be able to see all the cans behind the counter. So it's like, I don't know. It's hard to pick one in time, but today there was nobody behind me, so I took my time. So it's a nice day out. I'm enjoying this day. It's I don't know what the temperature is. It's starting to cool off a little bit, so I was thinking about making a Bang energy drink review by the end of the night. Yeah, I'm kind of casual about it. I don't get many viewers, but I don't mind making the videos. Sometimes I'll be like, you know, bored, like laying on the couch, and I'm like, oh, I'm watching my videos from whatever, like a month ago or something like that. It is kind of hard though to get popular in YouTube. So yeah, continue to watch if you're watching. So yeah, I've been dipping since I was like 14. My first dip was Skull Extra Apple. I used to do it in the bathroom at school, which a lot of other people I went to high school with did do it in the bathroom at school. Not a few others, and so It's kind of sad how addicted I was that I had to you know, bring it to school, and I had to dip it at school. So it was like, I don't know. I just think that, like, I'm not even sure why I needed to have it at school, but it was like I got caught with it a few times, and it's like, if I went to school now, college or something like that, well, they probably allow it there, but I just wait till I get out. But because yeah, these things are actually can be addictive, so be careful, because it does say, well, it says mouth cancer on here, which is obviously a possibility, but or something that could happen. But it is addictive, so that's like the real thing that, like, people who are dipping smokeless tobacco and like get the craving. Like, I'll be inside and I get a strong craving and I come out and do the dip, or sometimes I'll dip in my room. So yeah, the sun's getting a little bit less bright outside right now, so at the rate this dip's lasting, I could be on here for another 10 minutes, but I won't do that. I'm not gonna stay on for that much longer. So yeah, so Copenhagen Wintergreen, it's a product that many people know. I don't know the history of how long it's been, like what was the first flavor of it. I just know that that I think they're the longest lasting brand out there so far. So Copenhagen, this is actually my Grizzly can that I got. So this is what I got. And my phone just fell down, so sorry about that. That's the magic of having to do it in one take, right? Something like that happens and you just gotta keep going. But it's about 12 minutes in. So Copenhagen, I like it better than Grizzly Dark Mint. It's got a great flavor, got a good taste, it's got a good feel to it. So I think that's it for the, I said it would last to 20 minutes. I don't know if it's got enough juice in it. Alright guys, I gotta go. Thank you for watching, and I'm sorry about the camera falling. So this has been a Copenhagen Wintergreen review. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care.